It's Wednesday. I've got foundation inspection, pier and beam tomorrow morning, sometime between 8 and 12. When the inspector gets here, I'll get my green tag, and then the concrete's at Friday, 2 o'clock. So I'm looking forward to that. And as you can see, the form board's going up. We're just as before, it's poured above grade. Beam is 24 inches deep and is 14 inches wide. The piers are 12 inches diameter, and they're 10 foot to 10 foot 3 inches deep. So 4 number 5s in the piers, 4 number 5s running continuous in the beam. Stirrups every 12 inches on center, and number 4 vertical rebar every 2 feet, which you can see standing up. When poured, center it, and then as we're building, we'll manage. This wall was as tall as the house. You see the white covering the corner. It was that tall, and it was 14 feet on his side where they are. 14 feet tall, and it dropped down to 12 foot, and then it dropped down to 10 foot. It was 10 foot tall here. We have demoed and we have cleaned more than half of the brick. Plenty for him to get started on. This is a double wall with, we're gonna be laying those bricks back in the middle as they were, along with slushing the number 4 rebar every 2 feet as he goes up. That is per engineer, slushed all the way to the top. Anyway, that's an update on, and I have shot this in with the builder's level, and we're darn close to being level. Our water leak stopped. Got that fixed yesterday. Had Marcus out here with Bonnet, and he was like a hound dog looking for that scent, and he finally found it. It was supposed to be over there by the driveway, close to the sidewalk. That it was all the way up in the courtyard next to the house is where the double check was. He cut that off. Leak stopped. So sprinkler is running this morning. I've talked to the homeowner. He's going to turn that off, so I can get a good bill of sale tomorrow morning from the inspector from the city of Dallas. And then we're building this guy back up at 10 foot high neighbor side, so the first part will be a little shorter, measuring off the ground, 10 foot to stay in code compliance from the property we pulled the permit from. And we're going to step it once at the corner where she's thinking about she might put a gate there. And we also have electrical we'll have to deal with once we get up to the height of the retainer wall. There's a electric socket that goes in. Electrician's already been out, got everything ready. We just got to lay it in there, and lay it in the middle of the wall and put it in. That's about it. Concrete truck will pull in right here. I got Custom Creek coming out. I've got test cylinders from Alpha Testing. So we'll have crush test at 7 and then 2 at 28. And if we anticipate, well, I'm not gonna say anything yet. We'll just see how things go. Yep, part of my job is litter control, and that is for Scott. That's all I have for Scott. Job number 10/30/21. That is quite old. He's more than likely got that completed, but I'll let him know I found it in the middle of the alley. But the neighbor here next to us that is not paying for this and has nothing to do with this except for the aggravation of us tearing his yard up. Bonnick Landscaping is going to come in. They're going to put everything back and replace whatever is needed to make everything look beautiful again, like we weren't here. And we are going to use the original brick, so we are matching perfectly the existing house. So that's one of the main reasons they hire us. They want to make it look like almost nobody was here, and that's what's going to be at the end. I think you'll be impressed with the last video I do of the final. And there's the scaffold they set up with a pulley system, so we could use a 2-man auger system to drill the holes. And between all the rains, it's been 3 weeks since we started drilling. We finally got it done. Now it's just a matter of getting the steel and the forms in. So I'll have that done this evening. So there's the big Dallas job going on. There's about 10,000 brick involved. For us, that's a big job. For Royal Masonry, I would probably think, or Brown Masonry, probably a pain in the butt. Small little thorn in their side. But yeah, and these are custom rocks that are put in for bedding, approved by the HOA, all that stuff. So anyway, I will talk to y'all later.